Welcome back to Meet, Fear, and Greed. If you met, my name is David. Today we're looking at Bitcoin. Is $85,000 the next line of support? And make sure to stay to the end of the video where I provide you with my bearish and bullish price predictions. Before we get into the analysis though, I'd like to show you a couple key features of the charts I'm looking at today. One chart will be the logarithmic regression bands on the 1-month scale that I created just for this channel. And also today we'll be looking at the RSI. First thing I'd like to share with you is a couple key features of the logarithmic regression chart. First thing here is I have the halvings listed in 2016, 2020, and in 2024. And if I need to refit the bands, that'll be in January of 2025. Another key feature is the color of the bands. We have these green bands here for the bottom regression, this orange band here for the middle regression, and these red bands here for the top regression. And one final thing, I have these white bands here for the top and the bottom extreme regression bands. Now let's bring your attention down to the bottom to the RSI, where I made it color coded, where as it gets more intense the color, the closer we get to the top here, like with the green, and also here with the red. Now I'd like to share with you a couple things with the current price action of Bitcoin that have really caught my eye. Currently, at the time of recording, Bitcoin's at about $95,400. Something that has been real exciting this last month that everybody knows, Bitcoin has made a very big move here. Bitcoin moved out of this top green regression band very quickly, moved to this orange regression band, has found this pink regression band currently as resistance. Let's take a measured move to see how far that's been in the last month. Currently, Bitcoin's up about 36%. Another thing that has caught my eye with the current price action of Bitcoin is currently it broke out of their triple top pattern. We had a top right here in April of 2021, a second one in November 2021. We just broke out of this consolidation period, which has been for about 6 or 7 months here. A couple things I'd like to share with you in the news today here is that the US spot Bitcoin ETF recorded a record $3.3 billion in weekly inflows from November 18th to the 22nd, 102% increase. And Bitcoin hit its peak this last week at $99,655 on November 22nd. And another thing in the news I'd like to share with you is MicroStrategy acquired 55,500 Bitcoin and increased its total to 386,700 Bitcoin. Hope you're enjoying my video so far today. Like and subscribe. Leave a nice comment below, and watch out for the scammers. Now I'd like to show you a couple of key things in the past performance of Bitcoin that have really caught my eye. First thing I'd like to share with you here is currently Bitcoin is seeing this pink regression band right now as resistance, real similar like it did here in 2017 and here in 2019. Bitcoin in 2017 came up to this pink regression band, got rejected, moved back down to this orange middle regression band here before making the next move up. Similarly here in 2019, Bitcoin also came up to this pink regression band. Then we moved into a consolidation period for quite a while. Went sideways here for about 8 to 9 months before then making another move up. Another thing I'd like to share with you too is that we did have our Black Swan event here in 2020, which is kind of a anomaly right here. Another thing I'd like to share with you here is using the RSI. Bitcoin here in 2017 had a lot of volume coming in right here, which made kind of a top on the RSI right here. Then had a second top right here, had a double top pattern right here with another large amount of volume coming in right here. In 2021 here, Bitcoin had more of just a consistent volume level coming up here, and RSI just had one top right here. Currently, Bitcoin might be making a double top on RSI. Currently, right here, at about the same volume right here as we were back in March of 2024, right here, and right here, right here, and right here. Currently, Bitcoin is making a similar move like we did here in March of 2024 right here, with about the same candle length right here. Another thing I'd like to show you with you at the RSI was the time to buy Bitcoin. Was back here in 2019 where it got into this red zone right here. And back here in 2022 and 2023 right here where I was buying very aggressively right in this zone right here. It's paid off very well for me now. Now I'd like to share with you my bullish and bearish price predictions. This is $85,000 next for Bitcoin. First, I'd like to share with you my bullish price prediction. If Bitcoin could break out of this pink regression band right here, we could possibly make a very quick move up here to this red regression band. Let's take a measure move to see what that will look like. That'd be about a 15% move up and put Bitcoin at about $113,000. If Bitcoin, if this pink band here becomes resistance, like it did over here in 2017, and over here in 2019, we could make another fall here, back down to this orange middle regression band, like we did here in 2017 and in 2019. Let's take a measure move to see what that will look like. That would bring us down about a 12% move down, put Bitcoin at about $85,000. If that does not hold as support, we possibly could come back down here to this green regression band right here. Let's take a measure move to see what that would look like. That put Bitcoin about 22% down and about $75,000. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and remember, never invest more than you're willing to lose.